Hi guys, it's Jake and Mel here with an update on our process and our journey towards children. Take it away, Mel.
Thanks, Jake. So, first of all, we want to say thank you for all of your help, whether it was by donating, whether it was by sharing our story, and it extends to all of your thoughts and your prayers. We can definitely feel the prayers working. So, thank you so much. It's meant the world to us. But yeah, we wanted to give you an update about what's going on. And so, in November, Jacob actually scheduled an appointment with this one doctor, and it was a 3-month waiting period. So the appointment was scheduled in February, or for February, but in November. But we didn't feel at ease with that decision, so we did a little bit more research. And in January, by reaching out to the online community, like on different Facebook pages, a lot of people recommended one particular doctor. And so we decided to give that a try. And so in January, we called that new doctor, and we were able to get an appointment in a month. So again, in February, but it was just like a month waiting period, which is a lot better than 3 months. So we felt really good about that. And ever since we switched the appointment, we felt really good. So, lo and behold, the appointment happened yesterday, and it really truly did not disappoint. We ended up waiting for a doctor for about an hour after our appointment started, but we weren't like annoyed because we just figured she just spends a lot of intimate time with her patients, like getting to know them and their story and their needs, and making sure that she's really producing plans to help people grow their family, and we appreciated that. So we were fine waiting, and once we actually got to meet her, she was just wonderful. We could tell that she was really experienced and really skilled and really passionate about what she does, and we are excited to work with her. She sat down with us and talked about our medical history, asked us lots of questions. I was able to ask her some questions, and she gave me really honest and open answers that really educated me about some of my concerns, and I really appreciated that. So I was confident that she is going to help us. And after meeting with her and talking to her about different things, she went ahead and had us do a couple of blood tests to check different levels of different hormones, and see where we were at. And then she also had Jacob do a semen analysis to make sure that, everything on his end was okie dokie. And then she took me into an exam room, and she gave me a pap smear, and she also did a pelvic exam, and she was able to look at my uterus and my ovaries. And the cool thing is, I had just finished telling her how polycystic I was, because in the past, I just had so many cysts. And this time around, like a miracle, I don't have that many. So my ovaries seem to be doing better. And that made us really excited. And that was truly a huge miracle. And so we're super excited about that. And not only do I have less cysts than I've had in the past, but I also have 2 follicles that are taking the lead and growing bigger than others. And so that means those are 2 possible eggs that could get fertilized from our treatment cycle. So just to give you some history, when you have PCOS, your menstrual cycles are super irregular unless you control it with birth control, which we were staying away from because we're trying to have a baby. So, with that being said, I just finished having a period that lasted 3 months, and that was really frustrating. And I was really worried that our doctor was gonna either make me wait to have another natural period, or she would induce a period with a drug called progesterone, which I've done plenty of times. It helps to start and stop a period. But what was super, super cool this time around was, with her looking at my follicles and knowing just how long I had been bleeding, she was like, I don't see a need to wait for your natural period to come. Like, you have these, like, you're basically just like in the middle of your cycle. You can, we can just, we can just get you pregnant as soon as possible. We don't have to wait. And that made me super excited to know that like we could just like dive right in. And so that was huge, huge news to us. So after that, she sent us home and we felt really good about her. And she said that she would review the rest of our medical history like really in depth, and she would wait for our test results to come back, and from there she can create like the perfect plan for us, I guess. And she did. I asked her like, do you recommend like us like making a baby naturally, or would you recommend the IUI, which is what we really want to do? Especially because we've been having an issue with something called cervical mucus, where that's like a super important fluid to get like the sperm into your ovary, and like I don't have much of that. So if I don't have that to like make the little guys travel, like how am I supposed to get pregnant? How are they supposed to get to where they're supposed to be? And that's like a huge reason why I want to do IUI, because the IUI basically puts sperm right next to the egg, for like a greater chance for them to meet, mingle, and have and become a baby. So yeah, I asked her, I was like, which one should we do? And she was like, well, you can always do it naturally, but in all honesty, chances of having pregnancy with an IUI is greater. So with your guys' situation, I would recommend that. So we were like, done, like we're on board with that. We went home, felt really good, and then at night, at like 9 o'clock at night, she calls me and she's like, by the way, I just got your test results back and you have enough estrogen that I feel confident giving you some Clomid. And with those 2 follicles and Clomid, like, you're gonna respond. Like, there's no reason for you not to respond, especially if you're like keeping up with like your medicines and things like that. So, so she's like, I called the prescription already into your pharmacy, so if you can, go and pick it up tonight and start your doses tonight. And so I was like, all right, sounds good. So Jacob and I hopped in the car at like 9 at night, went to the pharmacy, grabbed the medicine, came home, and took my first dose. So today was my second dose, and we have like 3 more doses. And then she has also ordered us to get a call from like a specialized pharmacy / our insurance to get some more follicle stimulating hormones and to get some to get the trigger shot for us to ovulate. And she was like, if you don't hear a call from them by Thursday, call me, like the doctor, and she'll make sure that like it gets done, because we're kind of like on a time frame. So like they'll have to like expedite the medicine to me, because those types of medicines, they don't give out at the normal pharmacy, like they get mailed to you. But yeah, she seemed a little bit concerned. She's like, by the way, like just to let you know, I'm ordering you like 900 units of this stuff, and it's $1 a unit. So that means the medicine's going to be about $900, especially if it's not covered by insurance. And the trigger shot will be like around $100. And so thank you so much for all of your help, because when she told me that price tag, I wasn't worried about it, because we've had you guys help us out. And so that's huge. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much. We do appreciate it.
Yeah. So it looks like that's the route we're going to go. We have scheduled to see her again on Friday. She'll probably like take a look at how things are doing down there, and then talk to us about our other blood test results and things like that. And who knows, we could be pregnant this month, and that's going to be awesome.
That would be very awesome.
Little Jinx and Melody's running around. We're so excited. So we'll continue to keep you updated to let you know what's going on. And if you can please keep sharing our story, and encouraging others to make donations, that'd be great. Because even though we're super confident with the IUI this month, there's always a chance that we won't get pregnant. And if that's the case, we'll have to do it all over again. And that's a really big price tag.
Even under the best conditions, it's only a 33% chance under the best conditions. So
yeah. So with that being said, I guess we'll let you go. Thank you for your time and for all everything that you've done.
Thank you so much. We do really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.